could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this after the win against the Clippers. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant. Just about every area.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines. The length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
KD on the wing. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Achua. Misses the three.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Smith. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Green. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And Green gets it to go.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Achua. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Green, no luck. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Miller outside. Bucks passing it around. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Defensive foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Here's Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. And that one drops. Holmgren's got 6. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Giddey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Mobley, and it's good for 2.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Pass to Burks. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City headed to the bench with a 7-point.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Bucks trail by 7. And Thompson slams it home.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
To the left wing, to the paint, outside Dort, to the middle, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 8. Thompson in the posts. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Giddey. It's up a 3. Burks pulls it in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Bailey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A nice shot by Mobley. And KD's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Inside, Lopez. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. There's the killer two-handed slam.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
Here's Green. And Durant gets double teamed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you hear the Legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
.157 left now here in the second. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Green. Look at that.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive. A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Mobley with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
The Bucks making a change here. 6 on the shot clock. From the line. That one wide left.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Smith right side. Now here's Holmgren. That's the three fly. And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
12 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Back to Miller. No good that time.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 4. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Milwaukee making a switch. Smith hits them both. And so Green will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Smith with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. Right side Durant. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to KD. Down low. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Durant's got 16 points.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Durant. And Green slams it in.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. So both teams making some changes here. The Thunder with the lead. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's Dort on the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Driving to the basket. Here's Giddey. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts And they're still looking for their first bucket.
And that one is hammered home.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
There's the screen.
Rocky foul on the line. Evan Mobley. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mobley.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Giddey. Time called. Here the Thunder decide to talk it over. .152 left to play in the third. Here's Achua. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Achua's got 5. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by Bailey. Poked loose. Evan Mobley with the rebound. To the paint. Green deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Pocket 6. Mobley. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Miller with the ball. Dort covering.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
So it's the Thunder now. Over in the corner, Dort. Nailed from three-point land. Dort got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Timeout called the Bucks. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Thompson in the corner. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Smith right side. There's the drive. And Durant sends it back. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Smith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter.
The Bucks, 44.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Dort. Mobley up top. Giddey with it. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. And KD throws it down.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Personal foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. It's good from long range.
And that's Dort's game. He's outside to knock down some threes.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 2. Durant drawing the double team. Miller outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. On the wing, Miller. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Mobley on the follow.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with the rebound. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
Well, they're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
They get a hand on it. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Thompson, left side. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's blocked. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now here's Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. High post, KD. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Back to Giddey. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Crosses over. Here's Holmgren. The putback. No good. So it's Oklahoma.